Sukkerholdig.
We're going to take you down Flinders Lane to the first underground that we actually built in Melbourne in the 1950s. So that's off Flinders Street towards Flinders Lane. If you'd like to follow me. This is a beautiful exhibition. Some of them have been quite odd in here, I have to say. It's about showing the different forms of artwork. And that was the first time I found out about it because somebody sat in this box and blacked it out, but had a little spy hole. So her form of art was spoken word.
Jamen, jeg føler, jeg har oplevet Melbourne på den måde, at jeg har virkelig set nogle ting, som man ikke har en chance for at se, når man ellers kommer ham som normal turist.
Well, Hidden Secrets tours came about because we thought that the local side of Melbourne was actually what was really interesting, what we like to do. So you can still buy a coffee and a muffin for $5, which realistically in most tourist areas really doesn't happen. So that's why I think it's lively and vibrant and not your typical sort of Disneyland experience, if you know what I mean.
De store shoppinggader har man altid mulighed for at se, og det er altid dem, man finder. Men det her, du har ikke en chance for at finde det som turist.
This is Basement Discs, and the tour is not just about frocks and all of those sorts of things. It's very much about showing you what the Melburnians love. And there's an amazing amount of Australian music that you might not otherwise find overseas, so it's a great place to come.
En tur med Hidden Secret er absolut den bedste måde at opleve en stor by som Melbourne på.
And this area here was actually part of a mentoring project that the City Council paid for all of the paint that young artists used on this wall. Gorgeous little cafe, and they run the smallest gallery in Melbourne. It's called 20 by 30, which is in fact its centimetre dimensions, and it changes on a 2-month sort of thereabouts basis. Hidden Secrets tour is really about getting behind the scenes and seeing what you can only see by foot. You can't see it on a vehicle because they're too narrow little laneways. We're now in Postal Lane as part of the post office, and what I like about this is that there's 3 different restaurants in what used to be the driveway. That's why you still see the words that say beware of motor cars. So this is called Switchboard. Obviously I'm looking for the little quirky things that Melburnians love to go to, and this is one of our favourites. The boys know most of their clients by name, which I think is pretty cool. So we're trying to show you that Melbourne actually has lots to offer that you have to look for rather than just happen upon.
Jeg vil sige, det er helt klart en must-do ting, når man kommer til Melbourne.